Video YouTube gonna be reacting. Nobody saw this coming by Moistcritical. Speak about EDP
It's become
7276.
an annual tradition now on the internet. EDP's kind of like this reoccurring villain online, kind of like the box ghost from Danny Phantom, who shows up in a few episodes here and there and just gets laughed at. That's EDP. Once upon a time, EDP445 was an extremely successful YouTuber with over 2 million subscribers, but then got caught in a pedophile sting operation where he was sexually
Where the dude that caught him also is a pedophile too, which is ironic, huh?
communicating with someone he believed to be a child, and even went to a physical location to try and meet that child, which led to the infamous piece of internet history where EDP tried to squeak his way out of a sticky situation when he was caught on camera at the physical location that they arranged for him to meet what he believed to be a child. He came up with the genius idea of claiming he was not there to meet a child, but was actually just there for a cupcake. It was an iconic moment that will go down in internet lore, etched into the tablets of time, and that's become his legacy. He was then banned off of YouTube, and every now and then tries to come back to hope that the heat's cooled down enough where he can make yet again a thriving career online. This is like the 5th video I've made about the EDP saga. It's got seasons to it. It's like the longest running series on my channel next to the Moist meter. It's just wild how often he does these things and the way that he goes about
Bro,
them.
this dude is too slow, bro.
And I wasn't even going
This
to make
dude
a
is
video
slow as
talking about it because
hell.
It's become such a standard, normal thing for EDP to try and crawl his way back. It's like that scene in Indiana Jones with Crystal Skull where he locks himself in that refrigerator as the nuclear bomb goes off and then he just gets out and walks away. That's EDP. Like, he comes out, the bomb goes off, where it's like, wait, EDP's back. The guy that did all that pedophile shit? And then he gets banned, he puts himself in the refrigerator, dodging all the nukes, and then comes back another time to try again on another platform. It's been like that for 2 years. He has streamed, he's made content on every platform imaginable. He's probably made a couple videos at your local university's goddamn book club. Like, he's going everywhere to try and make money again online, and it hasn't worked until over the last month on TikTok. Over the last month on TikTok, he made yet another account, and this time he hasn't been banned. In fact, he has over 730,000 followers right now, and actively live streams on there to great success. But unfortunately, it seems like this success may have brought out the kitty diddling demon from within EDP once more.
Bro, this dude sounds slow even when he's fast. Nah, there ain't no way this dude is.
Shocker. This guy has a history with evidence of him talking
This
sexually
dude
to
is
underage
still slow even on 125, bro. Hey, drink some of that G Fuel, bro. Wrap it up. Damn.
fans of his from back in the day being very
I
inappropriate.
don't know. How do people watch him without being bored, though?
That cost him his whole career. Literally saying sexual things about what he'd want to do to someone that he believed was a child. It's having these sexually charged conversations, sending a picture of his cock, sending a picture of his poop in a toilet bowl. The actual pioneer of shit pics. Like, who could have possibly imagined that on a platform predominantly used by children, he would then once again potentially communicate with children?
You knew what he looked like, right?
Yeah. I was just really trolling him. Like, in the group chat, like, when we made that group chat, we were literally just trolling him.
Bro, look at a screenshot of the dude Instagram page, bro. No jumper, bro. You a sick mofo.
Like, he just took it too damn far. Like, he started, like, personally, like, DMing me. And, like, saying
He fell
like,
for it
he's gonna
again.
fly me out and he's gonna, like, nut in me and shit.
So on here it says, "Don't let anyone ever tell you you aren't beautiful, not even me. You deserve the best." Trust me, if I was in Louisiana, it'd be a beat down your door, smothering you with flowers and hugs. You just better prepare yourself because I was showering you on the entire world.
That's the corniest shit ever.
This is part of a larger interview from this YouTube channel, Master at Work. And I'll be honest, I've finished watching it, but I'm still a little confused on the specifics of exactly what happened here. The best I can piece together is the girl in the interview was trolling EDP. They had like a group chat together, and while she was underage, was talking to EDP, but then she turned of age, she turned 18, and then EDP got more sexual with their conversations or something like that. I'm not entirely sure on the exact timeline of everything that happened or anything, but overall, it still seems like a very weird situation, at the very least. Assuming, of course, it's all true. There's not 100% irrefutable evidence at the moment here, and I'm sure EDP will latch onto that, claiming that it's all just fake haters trying to bring him down. Because even to this day, he doesn't really acknowledge what happened and what cost him his career. Though on TikTok, he did make a video taking a slow bite of a cupcake, which is the closest he's come to talking about it, and it's really weird that he still leans in to the pedophile stuff. Like, he knows the cupcake is associated with him trying to go to the physical location where he was talking about having sex.
You're being trolled about it, yeah.
And yet he will openly eat a cupcake, thus tipping his hat to it. He's trying,
Yeah.
like, for this level of self-awareness, like, yeah, you guys all know about the pedophile past, so here's that. And now let's talk about the Eagles. It's just so fucking weird. But yeah, I really didn't want to mention EDP again going forward since it's such a normal thing that happens now, like a little natural disaster that blows through with EDP making an account and trying to get popular again somewhere. And somehow it usually works out for him for a brief moment of time where he'll get a lot of followers in a short amount of time, like he has on TikTok. The guy's like a tardigrade, or as you might know it, a water bear, which is like this tiny little micro animal that can survive pretty much everywhere. In a volcano, in space even, like somehow EDP always just comes back and tries to find some place to live on the internet no matter how hard the internet tries to push him away. The tenacity is unreal. But yeah, the reason I was talking about it today is because of the accusations that now came out against him, which isn't a surprising thing if all of those accusations are proven true, given his history and his repeated pattern of inappropriately talking to children. The fact that he is now huge on TikTok, which is a platform that is predominantly a child audience, it isn't surprising that he would once again go back to that pattern of behavior that he's demonstrated while he was on YouTube. So yeah, that's the EDP annual update, and that's about it. See ya.
That was the most boring video that I've ever seen in my life, bro. See you next time.